Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Friggin' just spent all morning filling out this friggin' lease package, this and that, blah, 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 whatever, on stovepipemcgee.com, eh? Beg my part, but yeah, so if you rent for Pug 1, you get a fucking appliance lease in accordance, but, and I also changed the color of the chair in accordance to, it's just 4 screws, of course, on the bottom of the plastic, so I just did the old switcheroo with a friggin', green one there. So this will be the blue chair. That's what we're going to call this one. This is the blue chair. This is the blue chair now. And then I got in accordance of the green chair. This is going to be the green chair over here. Sant it. But let's check out some tolerances. So that's how I'm going to probably mount it when it's on the chair, so all the stovepipe McGillicuddy and nonsense is behind the cigarette. And we'll probably kick the frame out just a little bit more. In accordance to this is going to have a lot more satchel, so we'll make it a little bit of a bigger rig. And of course there's the axle and whatnot, but I had to put like a Honda gas cap on there because in accordance to the one that come onto this engine is like 9 inches tall, so that's just too tall into accordance to friggin' interference with the angulations, right? So friggin' that's what we're gonna friggin' build the next chair with, boys. This will be the blue one. Hey, this will be model blue, hey? And then the step-up version will be model green. That's how we're going to do it. And I beg my pardon because I got blue and green chairs. That's when I come up with that idea. But we're going to town right after lunch here. The old lady's making me up some Tastiest Frig Sandies right now, and I love them kind of big time. And if you want to go see that bullshit, you can go to her channel, Pug's Old Lady, on the YouTube TV. But anyways, right after I friggin' drill that into myself and pick up some Gorilla pads for the friggin' rims there, I'm just going to scratch it. I'll scratch up the rims there and different things, and we'll clean them up and give her the old shot of the paint there. I don't even want to ride this thing, eh? This fucking nice unit right there, boys. Frig sack, and it was just muddier as a cigarette out yesterday, and I had shit to do and had guests over and stuff, so it was like, fuck it, right? Friggin' Truck Mafk, eh? He sent me a letter a long time ago. Truck Mafk is the second time he's been here now for frig a sack, and then his buddy, friggin' Steve's art. We got into the cannabinoids a little bit, so there's supposed to be an E in there. He spelled his own friggin' name wrong, and I bet he apologizes for that. But in words, yeah, go check those guys out. Did some art, eh? Did some end card art for Pug 1. He did. Beg my part. So that's pretty awesome. Here's frig. But one thing that I was eyeballing some shit up, and I was like admiring the tolerances. I was like admiring the tolerances into accordance of the Whitward, and I thought to myself, if you had a little piece of this 1 inch that was coming from the stovepiper right to the cigarette on the same angulation as the wheel, full blast, right? Then if you ever smashed into something, you know, because if you bend that end over, she's fucked, boys. You're gonna have to cut all this, and oh, and another thing too. This is Fanti breakaway technology right here. Just 3 little ticky-tacky. So in accordance to when this fucking thing comes plunging out of the sky into the ground, hopefully it'll break before it bends, and then we can just, you know what I mean, and then we're good. Whereas this one over here, was like massive surgery technologies into accordance to friggin' you know, like look at the accrement on that thing, and it's been cut in half and this and that, welded up and stovepiped, and holy shit, you know what I mean? So this is just dackered. And look at the accrement on this side. It's just not a bearing in the Whitward department there, but yeah, this, you know, when I built this one, this was just for you know, so that one of my buddies could go lawn chairing with me. Because like that was the first one that I built, right? So then, you know, I come up with this one here. So it was in a less accordance, right? Like there was absolutely zero fucks given when I put this one together. It was just, so it's like, you know, I didn't care if that one even worked. It was just for my buddy to ride, right? So friggin' now, we're upgrading. Like you can see the difference, eh? This is an old metal wire shelf. There's actually a piece of a short shopping cart, you know, grate on the bottom there, and then a piece of old Shasta trailer siding to stop the mud from getting you real good. But yeah, I used to have friggin' custom friggin' flower pot fenders. These were the upgraded model. The original ones got smashed off, but my one buddy friggin' Dirty D friggin' made those for me back in the day. back in the day he did, out of dirty old flower pots he had laying around. I was like, oh man, that's awesome. And you know, there's another one, that's an Inwood custom flower pot, friggin' Fender right there. But they just bust right off, eh? So I think if accordance I remember correctly is I got some black buckets, but I just got to locate them. And I think a black bucket will work good for the front. Let's just check the accrement here. Let's just check the accrement. We'll set this down. Oh, my buddy, Somerset Garage, check this out, or Somerset Bars, apologize. Check that out, eh? My DeWalt friggin' saw stand, I did, in accordance. That's my old DeWalt saw there. The only thing is if you look, the cattywampusness, we got like, you know, we're gonna have to shim up this side in accordance to see the gap. See the gap in the bendward? You got like probably close to, you know, 3/16 of an inch. Then we go over this side. Whoa, what happened? What happened? It's like under the bevel. It's under the bevel, right? So like this thing is just bent out at a different spot as that thing. So I got to shim this side up so that it's, you know, square. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It'll still totally work just the way it is. But man, friggin' score and a half. That's what the problem is right there. Broke off wheel. I'm just gonna break the other one off, make it the same. Fixed. Beg my part. But in other words, let's check out the diameter. Yeah, like, I was hoping that, you know, the outward side of a bucket would be big enough for the backward, but no. And probably the inward side of the bucket would be too small for the front. But in other words, we'll friggin' figure something out here. Frig sack, we'll get the English wheel out and we'll friggin' cigarette some friggin' stovepipers in accordance. But onwards. Oh my goodness, look onto it. Look onto it. Little leaves and different things. My goodness, even. Beg my pardon. Oh, buddy, you probably need a cigarette after all that, eh?
Yeah.
Holy shit, we just had an awesome friggin' van ride home from Sarnia. But in other words, I'm going to show you some stuff I got for my lawn chair projects. This come from Vluvlage. $1.99, got two friggin' wheelie bar wheels, and they don't got no bearings in them though, for fuck's sake. So $2 for that. So hey, listen, anybody got any old rollerblades kicking around? We need the wheels off them for these projects and stuff, and I'm just in accordance. And there's this one guy too. There's this one guy, and I'm such an asshole. I can't ever remember his name, and I should just write it down. But he makes these, and I love him big time because he sent me 3 already. I think I got one's either on the Arians or the Sears. My mind is chazzles, and I cannot remember. But look at, there's one right there. It is, and they're way more awesome as frig. So I beg my pardon again. I could probably find out if I rummage through my messages, but in other words, this is what I come up with for like Fender purposes in accordance to just a little baby, you know, we'll make like a front Fender out of that maybe, or we'll just, you know, I got this instead. This was 15 bucks though, right? So it's like, you know, so I'll be able to make you know, back fenders and front fenders out of this one bucket. But it's just accordance to, you know, I want to make sure I got a nice pattern, and then I got these dirty old friggin' scrub bodies, and then so I'm gonna friggin' scrub body up the fucking rim there, and I'm gonna give that a shot. And I thought about doing the friggin' chromoly finish on here and the steering cigarette too, but I kind of like that, you know, that's like patina. It's like the patinas.
The hot rod style one.
Yeah, but it's like friggin' rat rod, right? Yeah. This is in accordance to, like, that's how it came. It's like the fucking flea market find steering wheel, bro. Yeah. Right, in accordance, right? So friggin' this is option blue, eh? Option blue for a chair model. This is option blue. So if you order an option blue model, it'll look just like this one, and then we'll have option green, and it'll be the upgraded version with the 9-horse. Well, it probably won't have a Subaru. It'll have just an upgraded version of that. But you know, you can tack on a couple $100 just for that alone, right? And then you need the upgraded fucking rear end axle, bushing, housing, fucking unit, transmission, modulator, and all that bullshit. But onwards for again. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop these rims off, give them a scuff, and a prime, and we'll get those painted up. I don't want to fucking take this out and get it all shitty until, you know, it's got its final you know, look to it in accordance to, I want to get nice pictures of it in accordance to, you know, like right here, looks like shit. So if I put that on the website for sale, this and that, I'll bet you won this much money and stuff. And then people will be like, well, yeah, that looks great, except for how the fucking back room is a fucking old shitty rusty back room from the fucking wrecker. Hey, from a snowblower off of the wrecker. Hey, an old fucking Earl coughed it up, he dead. Look at your blinds, oh my goodness. Thatch, I got the fat shot. Oh, big time right now. Oh my goodness. Disgusting in there. Oh, it's like fucking crickets and crowds and different things. I saw it too. Sweater crowds? Come on! Beg my pardon, beg my pardon. Anyway, it's fucking, yeah, but, so that's it, that's all. You know, it took us an extra hour to get home in accordance, but you'll find out why tomorrow. Different things, but, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll figure this here out tonight, and then, we'll probably smoke some cigarettes. Beg my pardon. Polyester!
What's going on,
what
man?
Happened?
Look, I came over to take a new tractor here.
Been a long time, man.
Look, I know. Too much work.
What, you're working?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to be a YouTube star, bud.
Oh, fuck.
Man, if you made movies,
I know.
you wouldn't have to work. You could just get drunk and watch hockey games and fucking different types of football and different things, and everybody wants to watch that.
Geez.
People said, they were like, hey, man, this fucking polyester beer secrets, fucking this and that fucking...
Well, we can still work on it. It's just, fuck, I gotta make some money.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You know,
are you teaching?
18,000
Are you
kids.
teaching? Yeah, check out the rig, bud. This is the blue model. This is model blue.
This is fucking sweet.
This is blue. We're gonna make the next one's gonna be the green model.
So that it could be the Leafs. The Leafs are after. And then the green one would be the Packers.
Oh, Dick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dick. See that?
We gotta,
Fucking,
like,
we can like get
battles.
this shit licensed.
Yeah.
Eh? We can get the, you know,
There
or
we
we
go.
can just get a forgery. Like we could just like change the angles of some shit
Yeah.
of the circle and like we'll make it more round or something like that.
That's
We'll
it.
make it like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we'll make like the Schmaple Schmeefs or
That's
something
right.
and the fucking...
Make me laughs.
Yeah, exactly.
And the,
right?
and the Green Bay
Stovepipes.
Packneys.
Fucking dent into it.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch. I do that to my water bottles now. My boost
you?
bottles, yeah.
I heard it's a growing trend.
Yeah, beg my pardon. So yeah, I'm gonna make fenders hopefully out of this. This is what I got fenders. You know what I mean? It's inwood, that motherfucker.
I heard that fucking song that Junkstar did. Remember that one you were showing me
Which
on
one?
your phone?
Well, about the meth and shit?
No, it was the song that you had.
Nelson Stovepipe?
Yeah.
Oh no, Junkstar didn't do that. Skaven Vlogging Life. He
that's
made the
hilarious.
video, and then for friggin' sack, I wish I could remember the guy's name that actually did the edited the music together and stuff, because that was a really
awesome.
good job. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did really good.
Fuck, that
I
was
really
cool.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking upload that or download it.
Yeah, it's awesome. And my one buddy called me from the bar, and it was so loud I couldn't hear it over the phone. Like it was just garble. And he's like, "Oh man, did you hear that and stuff?" And I'm like, "No, it's fucking decked." And so he goes outside, and then I could kind of hear the beat and stuff because it was a lot, you know, it was more than normal
really
stuff.
good.
And then like that, they had like the whole bar, like it was this fucking crazy strip bar in London. They had a whole bar fucking just packed full of people, just rocking right out. They had the video playing on all the TVs and the fucking thing, and they're all like, Nelson. They're all like cheering fucking Nelson and shit, like fucking.
Fuck, it was good.
I was like, fuck man, you should like totally be videotaping this shit.
Yeah, no, that was really good because Josh was showing me there, and I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, we played it in the car there.
Yeah.
It was awesome, eh?
Blared it.
Yeah, it's good on a stereo, eh?
Good bass, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big time. But yeah, fuck.
Rocking it.
Are you
Risking
smoking
it with the ball.
cigarettes?
Oh, yeah.
You smoking cigarettes?
Still. You
Freak
know.
sack. Never even tried the e-darts. I'm off the cigarettes and the e-darts, bud. Off. No more.
That's good.
Quit. I quit that bullshit.
Yeah, well, that's fucking starting to wear and tear. Right?
Well, how much dollars are you smoking?
Oh, I
How
don't
much?
know.
How much are your dollars?
36 a card.
Yeah.
So you get them off Joshua?
Yeah.
Fuck sakes. I've added that
Frog
out.
snacks.
Fucking son of a bitch. In other words. Yeah, the tires, yeah, they're pretty good. So I'm just Grillo friggin' scratching all the dusty fellas off and shit. And we'll tape off the solo pipe. I'm gonna do the backward side too, but that's how Grundy fellas it was. And now it's friggin', you know, more bad. You know, what do you think?
Before.
Yeah, and up there, but I mean, we're gonna paint it. We're gonna paint it flat black.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now that I see you got such good cleaning skills,
Once you go black, you don't go back. That's
Oh, goodness.
You can-
Cussing right now.
fucking terrible, eh?
Is that what happened to you?
That's what she told me.
Is that why you drink?
That's what you told me.
Got your old man juvies?
Oh, but Joshua! Yeah, that's already fucking 10 times better on the fucking ringolo. And the ringo butts.
You good ring scrubber?
So you're gonna get one? $1,000? Go yourself 500?
What, that?
You can do that yourself. You gotta go to work, eh? Work building a barn and give like a whole week's worth of money to me and I'll fucking build one.
I still wouldn't be able to afford it after a whole week's worth of work. I make shit.
Fuck's sake, so why don't you fucking just make videos, buddy?
I'm working on it.
Make the videos.
Wait, hey.
They will watch.
Wait till you see the fucking man cave. It's coming up
Who?
soon.
Oh man.
It's gonna be cool.
Oh man.
And you'll be the first one over.
Fuck's sakes.
I got,
This ain't happening.
remember we were talking about that?
Oh, this side's turning out real nice.
That's the
Oh,
inside.
this side's turning out real nice.
Because that's the inside.
Yeah, that's where the oil from the chain slinger operation.
She lived it.
Eh? Oh my goodness, eh? Oh my goodness. Look at the patana coming through. Look at the patana. Look at the patana. What? I'm making a movie. Eh? Fuck's sakes.
He's rubbing it awesome.
Look at the patana. Eh?
But that's why you were like doing your face for like real and I wasn't even recording yet.
For fuck's sakes.
I was like, what do you think, polyester?
I'm starting to
What do
wonder,
you think
eh?
the cops think of me? Hey, what do you think? They think I'm fucked, eh? I'm like, this isn't under, we're not attacking. This isn't under attack. I'm not under attacking you. I'm just talking to you, man. You know what I mean? I'm not under attacking you. And stuff, eh? Do I get my gun? Take your gun, take your gun. eh?
Where the fuck that? It's in the car bomb.
He thought I was like 14. He's like, how old are you? I'm like 37 or something. Last I recall. It was hilarious because I couldn't remember how old I was when like the judge asked me, how old are you? I'm like 30 something, you know, roughly 30-ish, 30 something. And Josh was in court. It's like, holy fuck, man, he's with me. Fuck's sake. I'm taking the heat for this guy, for fuck's sake.
Fucking drinking Coke in the courtroom, the guy's just overreacting big time.
Oh man.
You're not a lot of food and drinks, are
I'm
you?
fucking having a Coke.
He was
in the
fucking,
back.
fucking doing cokins. He was having some cokins in the courtroom. Buddy fucking completely overreacted. It's like we just attract fucking free. Simple matter of fucking.
Got the flask.
Yeah, like I mean, it's not disturbing hardly anybody's. They're at the back. You know what I mean?
It's like, fuck off, court, dude.
Yeah, frick's sakes, but.
When Goofy Hadley was in court, testifying and whatnot.
Oh, I tried to tell him not to test. You can't test.
No, he didn't. He just said what he's seen. And
That's fucking testifying.
wow, you can't get out of that.
All they have to do is
It
look
was
at
a
him.
year. It took a year for that.
I don't remember. Look at
Public school kids get out of
They're like,
that.
oh, all right, you don't remember.
That's
Now-
your not remembering face?
I want the capitana. You got all that capitana in your house.
Shit. How do you know?
What's your not remembering face?
Oh, I can't remember how I.
I
Yeah, that's like, you know, you can't remember. Look at me. Oh, yeah, you can't remember. Holy fuck. Look at this guy. There's no way. Bill's not talking to him anymore. He can't remember fuck all.
It's fucking inwood.
Yeah.
Zero fucks.
Who cares?
Yeah. Shit yourself.
Oh, but-
Beg my pardon. Like, what, you know what I mean?
you know, like,
Ah, puke. You got puke? Go outside. No matter if he's out. You know, you spill beer.
Oh, take the glass.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. We got room ready for paint.
Now there's no
We'll give her
different
a little, we'll give her a little spit shine there with the fucking, the brake cleaner, wherever it went to there, and then we'll tape her off there. Big McBird.
I know.
I got nowhere to set fuck all.
That looks like a good spot.
Set fuck all, man. Big McBird.
What happened?
I don't know. But,
Nobody's known.
chair tips up.
What do you think about the cab over design here? Oh, fuck all my tools, man.
Oh,
Did you not
look at
do
that. You're blowing your shit everywhere.
Fucking blowing an O-ring.
That's why safety glasses involved in this shit.
Oh, we're almost ready for a fucking cigarette bath. Look at the interior of this one's a little lusty. This young. Well, in other words, look at this. Look at the rim. How the rim turned out. Look at that. It's ready for paint.
Spitting.
It's ready for paint. So you gotta go to bed?
Yeah, gotta work more.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I gotta go to town. Yeah. Oh, I'm a landlord, eh? I gotta deal with a bunch of bullshit tomorrow. Yeah. Fuck's sakes.
Again?
Oh yeah, big time.
Nobody burned anything down?
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, fuck.
Goodness.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time. Big time. I know it's friggin', I gotta tape this off and paint her up, boys. Got 3 minutes of battery left. Beg my pardon.
Cheech, gurgle.
Oh yeah, gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Right on. Choo-choo, buddy.
DJ.
Oh, look at that. Fuck 30 cents. Scores. Oh, friggin' race, you quitting? Quitting?
Quit everybody.
Fuck's sakes. Oh, you teaching?
Choo-choo, buddy.
Yeah, you are. Oh, friggin' rights, bud. Well, frig, yeah, bud. Well, anyways, have a good night, eh? I'm just gonna paint these rims. I started masking them off, eh? Just coming around there. But hey, you bang, right, bro?
Yeah, we're bang bros.
Yeah, we're bang bros now, right?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, not like you and McFaddy. You get McFaddy, tampon bros. Me and you, bang bros.
Yeah.
Eh? That's way more awesome, right, buddy?
Yeah, true, buddy.
Yeah, right on, man. Smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, really fucking like drill like, you know, a pack and a half in you before you go to bed, buddy.
That's right, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, cheers, Jack.
Yeah, stovepipe. Oh, stovepipe.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, we did. Look, yeah, matter for yourself.
See ya.
See ya. Alright, well, we did a friggin' THC and we got that all chooching and different things and fucking, holy shit, it's a long one, boys. But, in other words, I just masked off the rims there. A little bit of the blue tape. A little bit of the blue tape. So we might as well paint both sides in accordance, right? Not a big deal, not a big deal. But we'll just stand them up, probably. Maybe friggin', try to find a bar or something to spin them on or something. I don't know what we'll do. Clamp a bar in the boys and or whatever. I don't know. But in other words, we'll get her done and then we'll cheech. Again, apologize. Curtsy. Oh, dick. I was just about to start spraying her and I forgot the friggin' tallywhacker. Son of a bitch. Bimmer done. Oh, friggin' rights I did. Just friggin' stood them up against the friggin' son of a bitch. So it's in accordance that they're on a bit of an angulations department there. Words. Apologize, but in other words, gotta wait till all that dries and I'll squirt over some black and then I can go to bed and then we cheeched. Well, we cheeched and then we go to bed. Apologize. Yeah, we friggin' did. So friggin' rights, boys. I'll just friggin' drag them back in by the wood stove and then by morning time they'll be dry as friggin' then we'll stab them back on and just fucking RNLC and then we'll cheech. But, in other words, boys, friggin', don't forget to check out onepikeUp.com, get your ducks on your horse and nines and gibberish. We got all that shit straightened out there. We had a little bit of a friggin' out of stock situation, but we're all back up to par there. Beg my pardon, shirts, deckles, hats, the whole bit. Friggin' different sizes, all type of different shit. So beg my pardon for that. Help a brother out, and then we cheeched. But, don't forget to like, share, favorite the movie. Helps point out big time. Pug one loves that kind of big time. But in other words, there you go. Another Dicker Pug One production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the waters get you.